and welcome to what's been happening in employment relations for October 2019. It's been a busy month in October with a lot of important changes. 82 modern awards have been amended to reflect changes to the arrangements for substituting public holidays. The amendments reflect the Fair Work Commission's decision that to substitute a public holiday for another day, the employer must reach agreement with each individual employee. The new award provisions become operational on the 4th of October 2019. Another award which has seen changes to payment of wages on termination, which we have discussed in previous months, is the Aluminium Industry Award. The change sees the introduction of a clause requiring payment within 7 days after employment is terminated. This includes payment for any wages and all other amounts due under the award or national employment standards. The clauses started on the first full pay period on or after the 4th of October 2019. Employers under this award should ensure that termination payments are processed in line with the new requirements. In October, Safework Australia released a new guide on the risks related to prefabricated concrete. The guide is titled Guide to Managing Risks in Construction, Prefabricated Concrete. The new guide provides information on best practice when working with prefabricated concrete elements. The guide will also cover businesses who may manufacture prefabricated concrete and subsequently supply them to the construction sector. Although only a guidance, businesses working with prefabricated concrete in any form should consider reviewing the new guide. An amendment to the Airline Operations Ground Staff Award will be effective from the first full pay period on or after the 11th of October 2019. The change in wording provides clarity on overtime for shift workers on a Sunday. The clarity reiterates that shift workers will receive double time for any overtime worked on a Sunday. From 31st of October 2019, a new code of practice will come into effect for managing respirable crystalline silica dust exposure in the stone benchtop industry. WorkCover Queensland recently conducted a compliance audit and found multiple instances of workers being exposed to silica dust. If your business works with crystalline silica, you should ensure that you are across the hazards and risks of working with this substance and ensure appropriate steps are taken to eliminate or minimise any risks. From the first full pay period on or after the 11th of October 2019, an employer and an employee can agree to amend a rostered shift either before or during the shift. Any additional hours agreed under these provisions will typically not attract overtime rates, subject to other award conditions. As there are specific requirements on how to record such agreements, including electronically, employers wanting to come to such an agreement should ensure it is recorded in line with the award. From the 1st of October 2019, the Australian Human Rights Commission regulations were amended to allow employers more leeway in rejecting job applicants on the basis of a criminal record. The new legislation allows the business to exercise reasonable discretion against prospective employees if their criminal record is relevant to the position they applied for. This provides a more balanced approach with a lower threshold to look at if the business can reasonably believe the person would be unsuitable due to their conviction. From the 30th of October 2019, businesses in Victoria must ensure that any labour hire providers that they use are suitably licensed. Labour hire providers should also ensure that they are registered before this date. Business owners should ensure they review all labour hire providers that they currently use to ensure that they are registered from the 30th of October 2019. As a result of previous decisions relating to the Pharmacy Industry Award, the second stage of a pay increase for certain positions under the award will apply from the first full pay period on or after the 1st of October 2019. The rates will increase by 2.5% for pharmacists, experienced pharmacists, pharmacists in charge, and pharmacist manager. Business owners should ensure that the increase is applied to relevant employees. In the General Retail Industry Award, the next stage of the increases to Saturday and evening penalty rates for casual workers, other than shift workers, will come into effect from the first full pay period on or after the 1st of October 2019. Business owners should review their rates of pay for this award to ensure that employees are being paid correctly. If you have any further questions or require any clarification, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're here to help.